Hello, my name is Edward Brown of the Core Edge Image and Charisma Institute. And today I want to talk about how to make money using the tactics of charismatic leaders. One of the things that you've often heard about charismatic leaders is that they're great at starting religions, organizations, and anything the world is astounded by. But one of the things I believe that we can start learning about charismatic leaders or what they do is how to make money using some of their tactics and strategies. One of the things often attributed to charismatic leaders is their ability to be visionaries, but also to be innovative. That what they do better than anyone else is they find voids in the economy, in the marketplace, and fill those voids. Now, how do they do that? Essentially, what they do is they look at the information. They have a passion for information and the accumulation of information and data. They look at the information. They determine where the gaps are, what's not being done, where are the inefficiencies. And from there, they create products and services that address that gap in inefficiency. The late Steve Jobs of Apple saw a gap in the music industry and saw that online was taken over through piracy and stealing of music, whereby the music companies were not making any money and couldn't find a profitable business plan that would allow it. So iTunes was a reflection or addressing that void in that particular industry. When you look at what you're looking at when it comes to the things that you want to achieve and the money you want to make, look at the voids and inefficiencies inside an organization and or industry. Secondly, when you look at the thing that you love doing, whether it's breast cancer research or diabetes, whatever the disease or whatever mission, child abuse, whatever it may be that you can actually find a passion behind, while you can do good and well at the same time, the passion comes through, you have a heart for it. You have some experiences where somebody either was impacted by it or you felt a loss behind that particular initiative. Get behind that initiative, and not only can you do well by furthering aspirations of society as it relates to eradicating the ills of that particular situation, but you also can make money as the CEO of that organization. Now again, I believe in the idea of doing good and well at the same time. A lot of times people have problems with that because they think you should be altruistic and just give of yourself and therefore I don't want any money, I don't want to live off this. But if you have a passion for something and you love it, why should that be any differently? Seen differently. So I think that you can move forward and start seeing the things you have a passion for and involve yourself in how society can benefit, but also how you can benefit in terms of livelihood. Also, third and lastly, you can also begin making money by the internet. I can remember 5, 10, 15 years ago that an electronic book or ebook was null and void, that there was the idea that it could possibly explode one day, but there again, maybe not, and there was some back and forth to it. Now with the Kindle and the Nook, we know that's a reality that has come to fruition. So when you talk about creating products and aligning yourself with a mission of a particular niche or content development that you want to give to the world because of your experience or your research, that's a great opportunity to make money. Charismatic leaders oftentimes become a one-person army because no one oftentimes believes in what they believe at the time. Sometimes they're ahead of the curve. Sometimes their viewpoints, their perspectives, and philosophies are so out of there or out of the place of most people's conventional thinking that they are not in step with people. So you got to understand that your concept and your ideas have to be filtered or at least tested in the marketplace through the internet. But you can do it, and you don't need the marches and the other things you needed in the past to get people on board. You can test and see how things going on with a blog or what have you, and start monetizing that as you see a flourishing of people coming your way. This is a few things that charismatic leaders do better than anything else. I believe that we can still talk about that as we move forward with other charismatic things that charismatic leaders do that will affect you positively as you move forward in this economy and in your personal life. Look down below, you'll see an opportunity to get free tips on how to become more charismatic, persuasive, and influential, and we'll send it to you, and we'll also keep in contact with you to know how we're doing in terms of our product development. Thank you and have a good day.